Scanning for audio.
Welcome to a Tin Dog podcast. It's Tuesday, and it's my lunchtime at work. This is just basically me chatting with you. I'm currently outside of work, sitting in the Garden of Remembrance, underneath the statue of Queen Victoria, and it's remarkably peaceful, considering I'm less than 10 metres away from the main road. But I just wanted to share my lunchtime with you. I didn't think that would be a problem. You see, I've missed you. I really have. I've missed the chatting, the rambling, the basic reviewing. And I thought, no. Shall I contact people? Shall I randomly troll the internet the way people do? Everyone looking down, phone zombies, thousands of them. But no, none of that. I thought I'd be with you. And I thought I'd talk about Doctor Who. I didn't think you'd mind that at all, would you? Actually, it's not Doctor Who that I thought I'd be talking about. Today, I thought I'd talk about, well, Baker's End. Baker's End number 2. Because let's face it, if you're a fan of Mad Uncle Tom, and the chances are you're listening to this, you are a fan of Mad Uncle Tom, then this is kind of up your street. Yes, it's not as purely Doctor Who as anything from Big Finish, but it is, well, it's its own creature. Imagine a midpoint between Midsummer Murders, Quatermass, The Midwich Cuckoos, a Carry-On film, and a sketch with Julian and Sandy in it. If they're the sort of things that float your boat, or, to quote some of my other podcasters, are in your wheelhouse, a phrase which I still don't truly understand, then this is for you. You'll know from listening to my other reviews how much I truly adored the first Baker's End. Well, there are 3 in total now, and this is the second one. The second one has more to do with ghost hunting and feels distinctly sapphire and steely. Of course, it's all performed with vigour and charm, and the sort of, well, thesaurus work that comes from reading far too much Alice in Wonderland. Performances-wise, well, Tom's being Tom, and he's also being the King of Cats. Tom Baker, the King of Cats, gets to see some extraordinarily odd lines. And yet, being Tom, he gets away with it. He gets away with it on such an incredibly monumental level that you just simply fall in love with these audios. If they don't continue, it's going to be a massive crime. A Shirley Ghostman-type character turns up in town and decides to go to, well, Gobbleknoll Hall. Yes, there's a lot of slightly rude-sounding things going on. And someone who quite clearly isn't Derek Akura is there recording a programme that definitely isn't Most Haunted in an eerie green light. But of course that's the comedy setup. What you've actually got is a stonkingly good bit of narrative, disguised as a comedy. Despite the fact that its disguise is so good, you will laugh out loud repeatedly. I know I did. Is it good? Of course it's good. It's the sort of thing we've got to expect. And of course now it doesn't have to set itself up, despite the fact that you could easily listen to this completely as a standalone story. So of course it's good, and in fact, I for one would recommend this wholeheartedly. Don't go, oh, it's not Doctor Who, I won't mind, I won't bother, it's not important. It is important, and it's remarkably good. So, go away, listen to the trailer, and see what you think for yourself. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a stormingly good release. It's a shame there's only one more left of the series. And with that, I can feel my lunchtime ebbing away. So I'll bid you farewell, and I'll speak to you all very soon. So until next time, where I'll probably be recording inside, be seeing you. That was the Doctor Who Tin Dog podcast, available on iTunes, YouTube, Twitter, RSS, Vimeo, and across the internet. Doctor Who and its associated properties are all copyright and trademark of the BBC. No infringement is intended. Why not become a supporter by visiting patreon.com/tindog. Contact the show on tin-dog@hotmail.co.uk. The Tin Dog Podcast is a founder member of the Doctor Who Podcast Alliance.